Hi, how is it going? Welcome to Reignite Your Sparkle, guys. Today is day one and I'm really excited. So, today I'm going to share with you 3 tips to start your day with intense positivity, with intense boost of positivity to start your day so that you feel excited, you feel good. So, one of the things is that when we get up in the morning, the first thing we do is, most of the people, is check their phone. I have been there for a long time. So I would recommend, guys, that start working on this habit to really get rid of it. And I must say, it is a very addictive habit. So it is very difficult to work on it and to finally install a new habit, to replace it with a new habit. But it is extremely important and it is very useful. So what happens when we check our phone in the morning? So when we check our phone in the morning, the first thing we see is our social media accounts, what is happening around us, what is happening in other people's life, what other person is doing. So consciously and subconsciously, our mind gets into that comparison mode, that this is what has happening in other person's life. You subconsciously, even sometimes you don't even realize sometimes that you start to compare it with your own life. And then you start to make different feelings about how your life is, about what is happening to you. So in that way, you're clearly dictating the external world, the outer world, that how you should be feeling about yourself. And that should really be coming from your inner world, because, as I said, there is a huge power within yourself. There's a huge power of positivity, power of feeling fulfilled, feeling happy. So we have to tap into that. So we don't have to let the outer world dictate then how we feel and how we see ourselves. So the thing is that the reason it is very addictive is because our mind loves sudden burst of information. So as you scroll down, like, you constantly see lots and lots of information. So our mind loves that. Like within seconds you see so much information. So that is why it becomes really addictive. And the other reason that why it's very difficult to get rid of this habit, like it happened to me, that you usually use your phone for everything. It's a calculator, it's an email, it's everything. So when you actually use your phone for like alarm, then when the alarm rings, the first thing you do is you pick your phone and you check what is you try to turn it off, and you can't help yourself but go on your social media account and start checking the notification. So that is where it goes wrong. So that was happening to me. I was using my phone for the alarm, for putting the alarm, and whenever I used to turn it off, I used to end up getting on social media, even if I told myself not to. So then I found a solution. I said, okay, I'm gonna use this clock for alarm. So you can get any of the clock. I really like this antique style clock. So I said I'll use this for alarm, and I started to put my phone in the other room, not next to me. So I couldn't help it but to not use it, because it was in the other room. So I had to really get out of the bed to get hold of my phone. So this really helped, but it took me a really long time to get rid of that habit. So don't beat yourself up if you struggle. Just be really kind to yourself, but try gradually to start to get rid of that habit, because that is very important, that once you wake up, you reconnect with yourself, you reconnect with your inner power, your inner energy, instead of letting the outer world dictate how you're gonna feel. And also, like, sometimes we also see the news on social media, or even on CNN, BBC, whatever the channels you use, that also dictates how we feel. So we don't want to have those things impact us immediately we get up, because then we will start our day with that, and that's going to impact our entire day. So we want to start our day full on. So the thing is that if we don't check our phone, then how can we replace this habit with a new habit, and what should be the new habit? So that's what I'm going to talk about. So the new habit has to be, think about your goal. So what is your dream? What is your mission? What is your purpose? So think about that, fall in love with it, like see yourself, daydream yourself having that goal achieved. So for that, guys, it is really, really important to be clear on your passion, on your purpose, on what you want to achieve, why you're alive, why you are in this world, what is your mission. So even for our children, like as soon as you guys open your eyes, just daydream, just lay on the bed and think about what is it that you want to achieve, and how would it feel once you have achieved that. Like, fall in love with it, fall in love with your dreams, fall in love with your goals, fall in love with your mission, because that is when you tap into your subconscious mind, where all your power lies, your emotional side of the mind, where you have the inner gifts of intuition, imagination, reason, will, all these powers. So tap into them, and the best way to tap into them is to really fall in love with your goals, with your mission. So for our children especially, and for you as well, if you're not sure what your true passion is, what is your mission, what is it that is most important to you, not just in your career but in all areas of your life, then guys, reach out to me. I would love to help you, because I have been qualified as the passion test consultant, and I help people all the time to be clear about their true purpose, to be clear about the things which are most meaningful to them, the things which they absolutely love, because your passion are the clues to your big mission, to your incredible destiny, and you have been given the inner gifts aligned with your passion and aligned with your goals and aligned with your mission. So it is extremely important to know what your true purpose is, to know what you're passionate about. And if you think about it, like even for our kids, it is not really exciting to get out of bed to attend an online class. Like, that is not an exciting thing to do, for sure. That is gonna something which is gonna wake them up and say, okay, I'm really excited to start my day because I've got this mission to attend an online class. Clearly that can't be their motivating factor. So for them, it is very, very important that they know why they're waking up, why they need to jump out of their bed, because our bed is such a comfortable place. You're resting, but what is it that makes you jump out of your bed, that get you so excited that you want to jump out of your bed and start your day and get on your mission? And that has to be something you absolutely love. That has to be something you're extremely passionate about. That has to be something which is close to your heart and which is very, very meaningful to you. So therefore, it is really important to know what you love, to know what you want to do. So as soon as you get up, think about it. Imagine how your life would be once you have achieved it. How would it look like once you have achieved that mission? And fall in love with it. Latch onto it. Let it give you that happiness, that fulfillment, that power to grow and feel incredible. Feed it and let it feed you. Let it help you grow and feel incredible about yourself. So the third thing which has massively helped me in feeling amazing when I start my day, like I just do it religiously, because that is extremely important, and that has really made me feel so good when I start my day, is these are the 5 questions. So the first question is, what am I grateful about today? Okay, so what is it that you're grateful about today? So you have to think of 10 things, okay, that you're grateful for today. And some people prefer to write them down, and so they start with, I'm really happy and grateful that now I have. Or some people want to just, say it in their head. But the key is that you really feel it. So when you're saying, I'm really happy and grateful now that I'm healthy, or I'm really happy and grateful that I have got amazing people around me, whatever it is, just really feel it. Feel it with your heart. So don't just, do it as a formality, but really feel it, so that it makes you feel good. It makes you feel important. And the other thing is that when you are grateful, when you're truly grateful, you attract more, you attract abundance. So I have come across a lot of coaches who also say that you can be grateful for the things you don't have yet, but you have a desire to have them. So for example, if you have a goal you really want to achieve and you have no idea how you're going to achieve it because it's such a big goal, but you can still be grateful for having achieved it, because that in a way nurtures your trust, your faith that you will have it, and that attracts it towards you, because you are telling universe that you're already grateful for that, for having achieved it. So that really nurtures your faith in your goal, in your mission, and in yourself, in your potential. So you can be grateful for the things you don't have yet, but you have a belief, you have a faith that you will have them. So when I do my list, of the things I'm grateful for, I mix it. So I do some of the things which I have got and some of the things which I still want to get them, but I'm already grateful for them because I know I'll get them. I have that faith in me and I have faith in the universe. So the second question you have to ask yourself is that, what am I excited about today? So what is it that will make you really excited? So what is it that you will get to do? So what is it, that one thing that you really want to jump out of bed and do it? That let's just start our day because you're really excited. Okay. The third question is, who do I love? So who do you love? Because as human beings, connections with other human beings is extremely important to our fulfillment, to our happiness. And this is the way we are designed. We love to connect. We love to love people. We love to fall in love. We love being loved. So that's why we have these two questions. Who do I love and who loves me? So really feel that question. Go in that question. Really cherish love. Celebrate love. Okay. And the last question is, what am I doing to get closer to my purpose? So every day is like a plain canvas for you, and you can draw it whatever the way you want, whatever colors you want to use. So that canvas is your mission. You draw on that canvas the mission you want to achieve, something which will make you jump out of bed, something you're alive for, something which is your true purpose, which is very, very meaningful to you, which you can deeply connect with. So what are you going to do today to get close to that? That really gives you the sense of fulfillment, the sense of achievement, and the clarity that what is it that you need to do. So guys, I hope you found this very, very useful. And as I said, you don't have to do all of them. I'm giving you lots and lots of pick and mix, that you can pick and choose whatever works for you, whatever is more practical, whatever resonates with you. So I'll see you tomorrow with lots of more juicy and powerful tools and rituals. And do post in the comment section that how did it work for you, how did you find this, and I would love to know, then how is it, like how useful it is for you. Cheers for now and have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye guys.